What's up, big guy?
What's good?
No, I'm just chilling. The monster's supposed to join us, but
Yeah.
we gonna get started. He can join when he join. Um, how everything with you?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. I can't really complain too much. Just staying busy. You know how I be.
Oh, I know you a busy man.
They can't outwork me, and
That's
they can't whoop me either. Cause they ain't nobody clearing me.
nope. That's a fact though. That's a fact. Um, let's talk about your 2025. How would you describe your 2025?
Man, 2025 was really crazy. Cause I had 9 battles last year, and that was my second year. I went to London, battled international by the pound for T-top. I uh I battled on No Entourage at the end of the year versus Chuck 50 for Tay Rock. Uh I battled on TOS last year. I made a lot of debuts last year. Like I debuted on Fonz League in Cleveland, King of the Cabin. I debuted on Straight Drop in the UK. I debuted on TOS in Chicago. I debuted on OSBL last year. I debuted on No Entourage last year and battled on No Entourage twice. It was a busy year. And Spot League, Crown Siege when he had his car for shout out TMM, shout out Spot now. So yeah, it was just a busy year, and this year finna be crazier than that.
Okay. What's up, Lil Monster? How's everything with you?
I'm chilling, man. I was chiming in on y'all. What's poppin', got it?
Was good, gang. You street?
Yeah, I'm chilling, Brody.
How would you describe your 2025, Lil Monster?
Um, my 2025 was crazy, man. Like, I got to be on No Entourage for the first time. Shouts out to Tay Rock and Lady Caution. Um, I got to be on TOS, Chicago. I got to be on TBL and URL in the same year. So that was like I ain't even see that happening. That whole situation was real full circle for me. Um, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's still so much work to do, but like last year I just made any opportunity I had, I just made it count. That's what it was for me last year. Anytime I got on camera, I just made it count and it worked out. So that shit was amazing though.
That's a fact.
Okay. What's y'all highs and lows of 2025?
As far as what? As far as us or how the
Like
year was and
did your year go as planned? Was there anything you think you could have did differently with 2025?
Uh, I ain't really got no regrets for last year. The only thing that really happened for real was me and KD was supposed to battle at the end of the year last year, but he had to have surgery or whatever. So we gotta rebook that. But for the most part, I ain't really got no complaints about last year. Like my high was definitely going to London. Like who you know in their second year going battling international on a big card with people like Tay Rock on the card versus Bizzo Bond. You got a Real Deal versus Slim Buck. You got Caution versus Renee, a main event for the ladies. Like ain't nobody like that new in the game getting calls and opportunities like that. So that was definitely my high.
Salute Boiler Room. Nah, that's a fact. Um, Lil Monster, URL. The opportunity of that. Speak about like when you first got to know you were getting that opportunity.
man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit kinda came out of nowhere. Like for real, for real. I guess shouts out to Doc. I guess they was going
No
for
doubt.
like the newer talent that was, I guess, making impacts and making moves. If you could look at my class, you could tell like that had to be the whole situation behind it. You feel me? So, and I guess they was just giving us an opportunity to be like, look, we looking for newer talent, we're looking for newer stars for the future because we got to keep the culture moving. You feel what I'm saying? So they was like, man, we're gonna finish up the Crucible and we're gonna throw the tournament, and from there we're gonna see what we was gonna do. But what's so crazy about that is like it wasn't supposed to be as many as it was.
Mm.
Whoever stood out just stood out, and it was like, you know what, this what we rolling with, and it was up from there. That opportunity was, man, to meet everybody like Beasley, you met Smack hands on. Like it wasn't like, I don't know. I know before in the processes when people did the crucibles and stuff like that, it was a lot of different phases before they got the rap in front smack of Beasley. With our process, we've been rapping with them from the start. You feel what I'm saying? So if it's something that they wanted to do as far as work with us or give more opportunities, they had the chance to see it right then and there if they wanted to do it. And that's why they went with the moves how they went with. So I was excited to get the call and to go up there for real, for real. It was just getting in that headspace to know, hey, this your chance to go pro. So that was fire.
What did you learn from doing Smack Track that you kind of took with you to like the rest of your battles for last year,
Um,
or just in general?
what I learned is be ready for anybody, um, at any time. That's what I really learned. From that whole process. Be ready for anybody at any time, because you never know who it might be or when it might be, like, to be honest with you. So that's what I learned from it.
Would you guys do a tournament like another one, depending on circumstances and how much?
I'm gonna tell you. So look, that's funny you say that, cause TBL just put out they finna get ready for their men tournament for the prime time tournament. So they say 32 contestants. I'm thinking about joining that little situation.
Mm. Talk heavy. Talk heavy.
I
You
like
know,
it.
I like that for you too. That's fire.
yeah, bro. It's a
Yeah.
good it's a good opportunity. I'm hoping like the people of my class. I'm hoping it's filled with newer talent. That way I can catch them all at one place. I whoop all y'all ass right here, then I ain't got to deal with y'all no more. That's my
Real
real
shit.
reason for wanting to get in this tournament. I
Now
hope
that's
I hope it's nothing but them.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
Uh,
Um, you battled Sniper on TBL.
That's a fact.
Talk about it.
Man, that was crazy. Man, like my 2025 was about getting a narrative off my name, saying that I can just rap how I rap at home anywhere else. And I was just getting that straight. So that was like a high for me in 2025, for like going in other people's backyards, their fan base, and seeing how they people rock with them. That was like my little introduction to the culture. Like, okay, this what it's like when you go in somebody else's backyard with avocado shooting it, Chilla Jones, Coffee, all these different people and stars in the building. So I don't know, bro. That shit, all the 2025 battles like Sniper, Ghost, whoever I faced in their backyard, bro, battles like that really, it brought something different out of me. So that shit was fire. No cap.
TBL. If Chilla, Kenny Cole, either one of you right now, far as TBL, who would be a good matchup for y'all?
mm, for me, I would say Cuban.
Ooh,
You
I
and
like
Cuban will be fire.
I like it.
I
You
would
and
say
Cuban will
Cuban.
be fire. Cuban don't duck no smoke either. I give him that too. Cuban
Yeah,
don't be
he
ducking no
Cuban
wreck.
Cuban pull up. He take every battle serious. You can't really catch him lacking. And he
Right.
like one of them. He like a real rapper like me. Like we battlers, but like it's different when you an actual rapper too. So like I think we can make that battle entertaining.
I like it.
That's fire. That's fire. Shouts out to Kenny and Chilla. If they was to ever hit me up, bro, I'll just try to see what's going on for real, for real. I don't know. I don't know who I would battle because like right now, where my head at, it's a lot of the newer guys that I really want to get out the way. It's a lot of vets that we got to battle in this legacy battles, but like I really want to kill a lot of these newer guys, Jay, for real, for real. Like I want to get these niggas out of here.
So
Fed,
like,
look, cause look, even though I said Cuban one of them, but the other one Febo.
ooh, okay.
I clip that boy.
I see a lot of people are like, he's on their list.
Yeah, he nice.
Febo is so creative, brother. Like that dude is nice. That dude is nice. He's very witty, very creative. I
And he
think y'all will
very
go crazy.
yeah,
He could
facts. And he good.
freestyle too. Got it.
Yeah, we'll see. But he one of them people that I can see when he rapping, he just being himself. Like like a lot of people
Facts.
ain't really authentic in the game. You can tell he just up there being him. So yeah, I can make that a fight people would like to see too.
His originality is high. That's a fact.
Now with the FIBO battle, I battle
I clip him over there too. That's fine. I don't care where I catch him at. Wherever I gotta find these niggas that I'm pulling up.
the village versus I battle potential.
They don't,
Mm.
they don't want that. I'm telling you, they don't want that. They don't want that.
I mean, I know they battled the trenches, so the village versus I battle. It's a thought.
You know, I think I
Man,
think I think after June 20th, that whole conversation gonna make a lot more sense to people.
for sure, for sure. We gonna make Archie come outside though. He gonna have to bring his top shooters too. His
That's
top
a fact.
niggas. We all them ass whoopings anyway, to be
That's
honest
a
with you.
fact.
But that's a story for another day. But we with it at any time. Niggas not fucking with that V. Let's just get
All I
that
gotta
out the
do
way
is make
now.
that call.
Get that out the way now.
June 20th. Welcome to the village.
Yeah,
You're
big.
battling K Venom. You're battling drugs. Two great opponents. Different styles. But what's up with you, little monster? Drugs has been back on the scene for what, a couple of months now. He's had a great performance with Los Supreme. He just went and battled Shiesty Foe. What do you
Man,
what you think?
shouts out to that, right? So first and foremost, I'm glad drugs even took the situation because, like you said, he been active. Like he really been battling a lot of the newer guys and seeing where they're at with it, and he's like a test. So, like for me, for this battle, that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Kind of like a final exams, if you'll say. You feel me? So I'm doing that to prove a point though. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Last year when it was around this time, I battled J2. You feel what I'm saying? 7 days of just coming from Chicago. So this time, what I'm gonna show is I'm not a pander type person. It's in Louisiana. It's a riot streamed event. It's a big situation. A lot of the culture gonna be there. Me and Drugs is gonna have a fair fight. I'm not dragging out no rounds. I'm not dragging out no material. I'm not trying. It's just me and him. I'm on the call with a lot of killers, and a lot of them my brothers. But at the same time, they've been going hard. They've been putting on. But I still gotta be out on the front lines. June 20th. We getting back to the basics. That's just what it is, bro.
Welcome to the village.
You got K Venom.
Yeah.
What you think?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of people that think he just gonna he got an easy body is what a lot of people thinking, but
Mm.
I don't I don't see how people can think that. Because then that would make it seem like you're just a walkthrough. if people
That's what they trying to make it like, but I like the narrative because when I go in there and I whoop his ass, that's just gonna make it so much better. It's like every time they doubt me, I pull up on some whole different type timing, and then these
That's
niggas
a
gotta
fact.
shut up and go back to their regular lives.
Talk
So that's what I'm
heavy.
gonna do here. Like, you talking to somebody that watch everybody, even if I ain't locked in to battle them, I'm studying. Like this stuff don't never stop for me. Everything he do, I know it. He ain't did nothing
Hmm.
different lately. Nothing. He ain't finna do nothing different here either.
I think on paper they probably would take a K Venom over Gotti on paper. But if you know the work and what's going on, and if you're tuned in, K Venom gotta he gotta step up to the plate, bro.
Yeah, see, it's like K Venom got tough opponents that he didn't battle. Like, he was on RBE, on I Battle. He been battling like Los Preem, J Moore, JC, people like that. So like he battle tested for sure. But like you just been around longer. That's it. That's it. You just been here longer. They just more familiar with you. But now they finna
Talk
get
heavy.
familiar with me.
Talk heavy, nigga.
your Ric Flair battle. Let's talk about it for a second.
Ah,
So watching the stream and I'm just like, so I'm reading the comments. When I say dying laughing, reading the comments, watching the battle, people was like, why is Gotti wasting his time up here with him? Tell look Big Ice Jr. to relax. And I'm just like, they wasn't even
Hey,
trying to listen to nothing. They were just frying him the whole time.
hey.
I feel you. I do.
he
But
deserved it. He deserved it, Jay.
did he
like
talk? Did he put
I
his foot in his mouth with that battle?
oh, absolutely. Like he was trolling me too much going into the battle. Like, and I was like, bro, I'm finna whoop your ass because it's personal. Like, I'm gonna say I had one battle where I won at my best last year, and everybody like to bring up that battle.
Mm.
Like, I'm 5 battles in after that. You can't say that. I battled after that one battle I had. Shout out to Bell. Uh, I battled Chuck 50. I battled T Riley. I battled KCJ. I battled Fate 2 weeks before I even battled Reek. I battled Fate 2 weeks before.
Talk heavy.
Pour it up on Fate, dropping bombs. Pour it up on Reek, belt. You ain't had nothing but time to get ready, and you out here getting whooped. Like that's what I'm saying. I really do this.
And
I'm not.
disown.
I'm not pulling up, joking, playing with nobody this year. This my year. This my time. You either gonna make it debatable or you gonna die. That's it.
With June 20th, are we going for a classic ass kick or just a debatable with high replay value?
That depend on my opponent.
That is
Yeah,
very
look, I honestly, I got more to prove. So I'm going in there to make a statement. I'm going in there to show everybody that think they this and that. You not that. You probably was at the time, but it's a new era. This a whole new wave. Like y'all gonna get familiar and y'all gonna get knocked out the way. I'm not playing with nobody this year. I don't care who it is. Low tier, mid tier, top tier, vet. I don't care who it is. Belt. That's what I'm going for. You better meet me where I'm at.
oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. You battled KCJ.
Mm-hmm. Clipped her.
How, what was your whole process with that battle? With first, was that your first time battling a female or no?
That was my second. But I'm gonna tell you this. My first was Cheddar. And
Oh
with
yeah,
Cheddar,
yeah, yeah. Cabin.
with Cheddar, I look back at that battle and I was like, I don't think I took the right approach. So, like I
Mm.
said, I be studying. So, like, I looked at my approach. Then I looked at other battlers. I looked at like Charlie Clips versus Farrah, like Twerk versus Coffee, like Funds versus Miss Hustle. Like, I'm just looking at different little approaches that people took and saw what was effective and what wasn't. I kind of used my personality more to my advantage for that battle, and it did what I needed it to do. I think I figured out the formula now. Speaking of that, since we talking about these little hood rats,
Who you
Jay
want? Call it out.
Jay Gray got to see me too.
That nigga called out Jay.
Where's
That
Jay
nigga.
Grace? Where's
That
Jay
nigga
Grace?
old Jay, dog.
She talk too much. I'm sick of her shit.
Not gray area.
That's fact.
Oh,
That'll give me my revenge on an Ohio woman since Cheddar got me out the tournament
Oh
or
yeah,
whatever.
that's true.
I can smack up another Ohio woman. Then all is right with the world.
that nigga crazy. That motherfucking dog, man.
I think you and Jay Gray would be a good battle though.
Monster, I think you and J Love will be a good one.
Ooh,
Loaded heckler. I was, I would smoke Jay, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fog all her fucking glasses up, nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. J Love ain't gonna take that battle.
why
She
you
gonna
think
say, I don't think J Love ever stood in front of a nigga like me before, to be honest with you.
Mm.
I think every nigga she stood in front of just wanted to fuck her. You know, I'm gonna talk reckless to her. I'm gonna talk reckless to her.
Uh,
She ain't never gonna watch that battle again. She ain't never gonna watch that battle. I'm gonna be honest.
shit.
Niggas better stay out the V's way, man.
That's a fact.
I never thought of that battle, but now that you, yeah, I can see it.
Mhm.
They gotta be
Uh,
on the same card as you and Jay Gray. If it
oh
happens,
yeah, have to be
yeah, they
some
gotta be the same card.
Yeah,
the
for sure.
new
Most
the
definitely.
new niggas versus the new bitches. You feel me?
Come
Yeah,
on,
Knock
make it happen.
knock they fucking head off. You cave they
easy,
fucking cleavage and. But
easy.
yeah, but yeah, G. I ain't gonna lie though. June 20th. If niggas wasn't familiar with the V's down from top to bottom, all the names on the card, if niggas wasn't familiar with the guys, they gonna be real familiar this summer, bro.
So
It's gonna get
it's the village summer. It's a takeover.
it's a takeover for the rest of the time we want to be here.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like this is just the beginning. This is more like an introduction for people to get familiar. But nah, this just the start of a whole journey for real as a whole.
Playing that flag, you feel me?
Yeah.
Playing that flag. That's all that is.
Is there a chance that y'all doing a 2-on-2 at some point?
Man, it almost happened. But soon, hopefully soon, dog.
Yeah, me and Monster actually been talking about that for a little minute. Like, I don't think nobody gonna be able to deal with that though. Cause like this wouldn't be a 2-on-2 where two people just say, "Oh, I'm finna finally get this out the way, get this done." No, this is my actual brother.
So so them niggas ain't going you gotta have chemistry, all the little attributes 2-on-2s think they got. We ready for all that. We just need niggas to line it up. That's
Yeah,
it.
I
Do
promise we ain't gonna have
do
no problem.
Castro, Holmesy, Jade, and Steams?
They brothers?
I mean, Jade and Steams are very close. They with the We Go Hard thing.
I like
Uh,
Castro. I like
2-on-2s that are like potential good ones.
them
I like
niggas don't even them niggas don't even know each other real names. Them niggas ain't close.
I like Castro and Holmes. I like Appa and Eunice.
I like Appa and Eunice.
Yeah,
I like that a
motherfucker, we can
lot.
fuck around and do a 2-on-2 versus Justice and Hansel. Battle dark skins versus light skins. Line it up.
Facts. And we got our own hype man. So we ready for CP at any
Hey,
time,
yeah, we
nigga.
got somebody for him too. We got a Villy. When you
We
hear niggas,
ready for
when
that
you,
nigga now.
hey, when you hear niggas say you're here, now it starts. We got a Villy.
Oh fuck,
Salute
boy.
CP because people be trying to drag him and salute to him. Like he's
Now
a very big
Now
supporter.
that's my
he,
guy.
now I'm gonna be honest. Like he doing what he's supposed to do. Like, and it's crazy because don't nobody say nothing when the top tier battlers hyping up they homies that they in a group with. It's
Right.
the
That's a
same
fact.
shit, different person. Like he ain't doing nothing he ain't supposed to do for his people. So I'll always respect CP. He at damn near every event for his people.
And that's love
So
right there. That's love.
yeah,
That's a fact. I be like, damn,
Some niggas won't even buy a pay-per-view for their homie. He taking a whole flight.
nah, that's
Multiple.
yeah.
Shouts out to
Yeah,
CP.
shout out to
He gonna
CP.
pull up.
But we got
He
something
is
for that
gonna
too,
pull
though.
up.
I respect that, but we got something for that too.
CP. Sometimes you gotta just stand there. Sometimes,
And get shot.
yeah.
Yeah, just stand there and get shot.
Yeah, they gonna shoot him. He definitely gonna be a battle rap boy.
He is, and it's funny, but it's like salute to him. That's the type of support you need.
Nah, facts. I ain't mad at it.
That's a fact, boy. I can't wait. I can't wait to see I can't wait to see what the coaches say when they see our surprise come June 20th. You know. I hope y'all ain't think it was over with. I hope y'all ain't think like, nah, it's more. It's more.
Yeah,
Hmm.
stay tuned. That's all I can say.
Are we making any more debuts this year that you can speak on?
um so like Gotti said, a lot of like a lot of Brody debuts was last year, a couple of mines too. So I ain't gonna lie, it might be a few more, but it might be some returns. You
Hmm.
feel what I'm saying? We still traveling. I'll
Hmm.
be back on URL very soon.
I was about to ask that.
I'll be back on URL very soon. I was supposed to be on up for the past events. Scheduling conflict, bro. But in my Beasley voice, we are finding the best way to give you the best product possible.
That's a fact.
So
And
as me and bro outside, man. You seen what Gotti got going on. You see how he turning up. Like I told you,
yeah,
Jay, take advantage of every opportunity, bro. Like the V's is flying, bro.
yeah.
You about to
So
see what the rest of the guys got
See you
June
guys
20th.
as far as
I'm
OSBL sometime this year.
yeah, I'm trying to make my way back to that. I battled Black Ab on his return battle as my debut battle last year, and that battle was fire. It's on YouTube now. Y'all can check that out.
That's a fact.
But I want to go to I want to go to I battle. I ain't been there yet. I ain't been to TBL yet, and I ain't battled in Detroit yet. So there's like three things if I can knock off my list this year. Oh, and Cali, I ain't battled on Westworld yet. So yeah, I want to go to
I want to go to Westworld too.
I
You go
battle
to Westworld.
TBL,
Who
Westworld.
y'all looking at far as Westworld? Or it don't matter for debut.
I got
I
like
want Fate. I didn't mean to cut you
ooh,
off, got it, but I want Fate.
nah, do your shit, brother. I
Ooh.
ain't mad at that. I already punched him. Do your shit.
I won't. I
Uh,
won't. I won't get that out the way. You
I
feel
want
me?
to I want to battle Leak, and I want
Man,
to battle Saint.
okay.
And
Yeah.
there's one I'm gonna just punch on to prove that he can't fuck with me. Some of these niggas just gotta get whooped to let them know where they really at in life. Like the nigga Lucky over there, I might clip that boy just for the fun of it.
I like him. He's nice. He's
I
nice. He
might
don't pop out too much, but when he do, I've liked what I've seen from him. Yeah, you and him
not
could
if,
get that big
not
trouble.
if he battle me.
All right, so Westworld,
you
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 going
know
for
who else I battle on the West, Jay? I
who?
see be going crazy over there, but he can't talk crazy to a nigga like me. That nigga Glory,
Glory.
Woosah little brother,
Oh,
little
he from
nephew.
out here. He from
Yeah.
he from out here. That could actually, you could get that battle there.
I mean, I like fucking over the billionaires. Any chance I get to fuck over a billionaire, I will take it. Like I love to do that. I don't miss a chance to do that. So I love to get that out the way and make the big brother mad. For real, for real.
Oh, so you eventually want Wusa.
Man, me and Woosah gotta go down on URL. I
Oh,
hope he don't
Mhm.
think it don't, cause it
I like
does.
that. I like that one.
now I was gonna say the only exception to it not happening on URL. What about a just business?
Oh, that'll be fire.
Yeah.
That'll be
I
fire.
mean, or that or
To
T.
to keep up with that concept, fucking right. I love to like with the newer guys like a Woosah, a Foots, a Hansel, like people like that. I love to, and they care. You feel me? Like I know Wu might have what he got going on right now, but they care about this rap, the art form, and the culture, and they care to go to war. I don't like to battle with niggas that don't care about it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just where I'm at with it.
Yeah, Woo somebody I want to see too. I'm waiting on it though. You know, everything fall in line the way it's supposed to, when it's supposed to. But like,
Talk heavy.
he definitely one of the niggas out the new generation. I think really colder than what he get credit for a lot of times. So yeah, I want to highlight that boy.
Did what you think of Rich Fetty?
For who? For Gotti?
I'm just saying in general. What y'all
Uh,
think of Rich Fetty?
uh, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't pay much attention to Fetty at first because I thought he was done battling. But when he got booked to battle Mozzie, I went and checked out some of his old footage, and he was decent. He pulled back up on Just Business, and he was good still. So like, I'm just looking forward to him being outside. I want to see what he do.
If Fetty show me he really serious and do a 3 round or some shit, if that's something he won't do, we could talk crazy. You know, we could
He talking
talk
about getting in that TBL tournament too.
Oh,
we could talk a lot of shit. For real, for real.
I like it. I like it.
You say he in the tournament, Gotti?
He said he gonna sign up for the tournament. We gonna see.
Shouts out the blood
See, and that's what I'm talking about.
But I
I
feel
want
it,
to
bro.
see the hungry talent that I know that's going to show up, that's going to take it serious.
every
That's the talent
time.
I want to see in that tournament. I don't want to see people that's going to, oh, I ain't gonna make it, and it's like we back to how things are going already.
You gotta book
Yes.
the hungry guys, bro. You gotta book the newer guys, new niggas, the energy, bro.
Nah, that's a fact though.
Uh,
Um, what vet do you want?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let God answer that first. I'm gonna let God answer that because I'm gonna get into a whole debacle with them vets. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
uh,
Like, what vet are you just like? If I get the call, I I need that battle. I need to get this. I gotta cook them.
so I got three. Uh, Av, Lou
Why?
Castro. Oh, cause Av very respected, and I think a lot of people scared of Av because of he very good at what he do, but I don't feel like that's no threat to me. Castro, I just think will be a good battle in general, just because he very entertaining, he very creative, he know how to get the crowd on his side. I think that'll be a good like showcase battle for me, and I want to clip Loso.
Mm,
You and
you and
Los.
those, oh, that'd be
Yeah, I
crazy.
want to have some words with the Christian.
But are you gonna like everybody? They say most people go to typical, the Bible, the whatever, talking about the group. You
It's
you
more,
you got a specific conversation for him.
it's more you could talk about. They just be being lazy. It's a lot more to talk about.
Niggas do be being lazy with their writing, boy. You ain't lying about
Mhm.
that.
I can see like when it's somebody new and you don't know really much about him, but he been around long enough to where you don't got to even talk about the same shit every time you battle him.
That's a fact.
So
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
could I can make that something. But yeah, them three. What you got, Monster? I know you finna
Man,
speak your truth. So what
I
you got to
mean,
say?
bro, like, who gonna show up? Like, what vets
Oh,
really showing up right now? That's my whole thing. Like, really showing up, showing out, and really gonna do the business. Don't tell me you want a battle or you accept or take the battle, whatever's lucrative for you. Don't tell me you willing to do the situation. And then when it's come time to do the situation, you got every reason why you can't do it no more. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it, bro.
I got a name now. Whether this might be a person you want to battle, I don't think so. But Arsenal shows up.
Ars, I ain't gonna lie. So shouts out to Ars. Ars one of them vets. even outside of what he does, he shows love. You feel what I'm saying? He shows love. He's pulling up at events. You can see him cooking all type of shits. You feel me? I don't know if Arsenal will get in the ring with someone that's hungry like me right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, he getting on with the unices on Summer Madness. That's Summer Madness though. You ain't gonna miss a Summer Madness. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? Are you ready to go to war at any time? That's my question. Are you ready to go to war at any time? That I just need to know, Jay. Cause like, bro, these vets, like T Top calling me out right now. You feel what I'm saying? Saying
Mhm.
he gonna smoke me. I don't believe it. You T Top. We could do this right now. I could have battled you in Carolina instead of Verb. I'd have showed up.
Wow, that's a full fact. That's
Fuck
a
is he talking
full.
about? Nigga, ball fighting with you about security. I'll walk in that bitch with my brothers. That's all I need, nigga. Me, you, in this fucking stage, nigga. So no, I don't believe in the vets. The vets gotta show me. Cause I show up. I show up and show out. Every opportunity, we gonna show up and show out, nigga. So a Arsenal, a T-Top, a Fonz, they gotta show me, man. They gotta show me. When I battle Ghost, Jay, let me tell you a fun fact. Fun fact. When I battle Ghost, after we battled, we got a standing ovation from the crowd. Fonz spoke to both of us right downside of Smack after our battle. He said, I won't smoke this nigga. I'll smoke him. You ain't smoking shit. You just got smoked twice after that, nigga. I'm outside for you, nigga. I'm outside looking for the landlord. So until these vets show me something, T-Top, Fonz, you feel me? Until these vets, even A Ward, give a fuck if you got that title, nigga.
Now, A Ward, he's only missed what? Well, whatever happened that he didn't battle the last time.
What, with chess?
Yeah.
Now, A Ward is a workhorse, you know, when he want to be. Now, is he going to be good every time? Probably not, but he's a workhorse. He's going to show up. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? I'm just telling them, don't let that title get it misconstrued like I wouldn't have smoked you before you got it, when you got it, and after. So, you know, that's it. That's all I'm saying. That's it.
Okay. So maybe not a vet, but you mentioned people that'll show up. So I'm gonna name some names.
Okay.
Either one of y'all can say yay or nay with these names. Um, King Kia.
Shouts out to Kia, Big South shit.
Deuce,
What dude?
Florida.
Uh,
Oh, you talking about he used to rap on Bullpen.
Yeah.
I owe him an ass whooping.
Um, y'all know who Don Rich is?
Yeah, I know who Don is.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. This a Florida agenda or something. What you doing?
I
He
see
said,
where she going with it
no,
too.
no, no. But I'm saying he said people that would show up. So I'm
Yeah,
naming
that's a
people.
fact though.
Your first three was Florida though. I thought you were trying to lure us in a trap or something. I'm trying to see where you going. Let me...
I ain't got no lie. I'm not from Florida. So if anything, if I was gonna start naming people, I would go DMV people.
Nah, I'm just messing with
That's
you.
where I it would have been drugs. You Cuban, She, Foots, Zeke.
You mean the niggas that rap alike?
Why everybody say that?
It's too soon.
No. I'm just saying. Could it be because we're from an area and the styles could just be very similar? Because
Don't say me, Monsta, and Capo sound alike.
And that's all three from the same. So
I can add Mozzie too.
all that's four greatly
we're talking
different
about,
styles.
we're
I
talking
can
about
add
milk.
Rock Lee too.
You talking about milk far as Mozzie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Muscle Milk.
All five of us from Louisiana don't none of us sound alike.
And then it take away from the others' originality. Cause it's like, okay, so let's say Sheed is one of the most original guys in the game. Once you got all these other people taking a style, it's kind of not original no more.
Yeah,
What about
see, and this the thing, like, ain't nothing wrong with being inspired by something or somebody, right? But you gotta take that inspiration and then recreate it and make it original again in your own way. Like, don't just
That's a
copy
fact.
the whole formula.
Cause now you're lazy writing.
Yeah.
I
remember like last year they were saying everybody sounded like Rum Nitty
yeah,
That shit was bad. All
they
twerk, all
they
New Jersey twerk.
or Twerk, Nitty or Twerk. Everybody they like why I gotta watch Nitty? Shit, I damn near just watched them.
20 times.
I understand it, but I guess because I'm from out here where they're from, for me it's just like I see the similarities with some of them, and then for some of them I'm like, it ain't the same as
But see, I can give you an example. P Black don't sound like none of them niggas.
what. Well, see, P Black from DC, he from DC, Zeke from DC, Foot.
So it's just the Maryland nigga sounded like
So,
that.
but that's look, I ain't gonna.
That's what you
I
telling me
mean,
right
that's
now.
what it seems like people are saying, because I've
I'm,
never heard a person say, "Oh, drugs sound like," or Zeke sound like, P Black sound like. Unfortunately, like the Sheets, the Swerve, does Swerve sound like any of them? If that's the case, because he from
I
out.
think Swerve. I think Swerve sound like drugs a little bit, but that's just me. That's just me. I think he sound like drugs a little bit.
We still doing this. Who does Appa sound like? Who asking that?
Appa
I
sound
don't
like
want
Eunice.
to. Come on, bro.
Eunice sound
Come
like
on,
Appa.
Look,
come on, bro.
it is interesting you say it, because this comes up every so often about who does Dreddy sound like. Who is this asking this? Is that Kid
Probably
Cage
Dreddy.
asking this?
Oh, this
He,
kid Cash.
he said, "Who does Dreddy sound like? Who does Kid Cash sound like?"
Nah, Cash original. I give you that, Cash. You one of a million. You one of a million. Dreddy sound like a basic battle rapper, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Man,
enough.
you hear Dreddy music. Dreddy
Mm.
got buku personality in it. You hear Dreddy rap, he just up there sometimes.
I mean, I'm. I mean, it comes up every so often. Every so often, this conversation comes up, and I guess because I'm from out here, I'm just like I see, I can understand it, but at the same time, when I listen to him, I don't, you know,
Right.
for me. But then again, for a person that's not from out here, you may view it totally different because you're listening with a different ear, I guess, than somebody who's from out here.
Right.
Yeah.
But
I
I
don't know. I
mean,
I done seen some performances, some of the same too. You know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't think I am though. Yeah, all them niggas sound alike.
I
Man,
mean, I don't know.
is
Because
what it is.
if you ask a lot of people that say the style started with Press Mafia, Twerk took it, he made it popular,
Pre-
or Prez had his style, New Castro came, Twerk took it, made it popular, or however people want to take that,
I
and
mean,
with that how that go. But those are like the how people like to mention it.
nah,
okay.
I done definitely heard it, but like, shit, what you gonna do from there? If
I'm,
this the like, where you gonna go from there? You gonna keep sounding like the next nigga, or you gonna add something else to the arsenal to make it different again? Like,
Yeah. Eventually, even Curry, like, you got to do some other shits. Like, I get you a great shooter, a great performer, a great impersonator, imitator, but like, eventually, like, the playbook get old. Eventually, so that's my whole thing. It get watered down, like Nitty style. You feel me? That's why you got 20 Nitty clones running around.
yeah, yeah. I mean, but the good thing I can say about like the newer talent, like when I listen to y'all, I don't see that like nobody sound the same. Y'all got your own style. Y'all go about it your own way. Y'all not trying to like take anybody's formula. Y'all, however y'all feel as though you should go about things, y'all doing it, and it's really working for y'all being yourselves. You know. I think that's the best thing with the newer talent.
We just hungrier, bro.
Now that's a fact.
Y'all showing up the battles too.
And
Y'all
I
showing
and
up
I
the battles. They ain't prepared.
and I think we understand how important a reset is right now. Like how we been sitting here talking about who sound like who. What you think the fans been saying this whole time? Like they ready to hear something new. They ready to see something new. They ready to find that next best performer, that next best writer, that next nigga. They got the best street talk, drug talk, that aggressive in your face, old school era type feel. Like they waiting for something new. So
That's
why
a
not give
fact,
it to
bro.
them?
That's a
That's
fact.
a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because everybody's like, oh, I see the same 5 people on every card,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like,
And then they also be like the same 5 people backed out, or the same 5 people choked, or the same 5 people like it's that shit be crazy to me, dog. Like that shit getting
Talk about
wilder
it,
and
bro.
wilder, bro.
Talk
that's
about
a
it.
fact though. That's why I am a firm believer. Book the new talent. Y'all
That's
y'all
right.
giving better performances. You showing up, and y'all are y'all selling the fight. Y'all selling the fight. So why not book y'all? And then I'm gonna watch the battle, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, I got my money's worth watching y'all, or I want to see y'all on the next card or whatever. Versus
Mm-hmm.
the same five
Mm-hmm.
people, and it's lackluster, and you only
Mm-hmm.
put them on the card because their fan base and their name.
Yep.
Real shit.
Shit.
Real shit.
I'm gotta change. It's time for that change.
If you could change one thing for us battle rap for the better, what would it be?
Mm.
The promotion, the or the visibility. Um, I just wish it was a bigger screen to put people on. You feel what I'm saying? Like a bigger outlook. I do believe URL has some of the most highest of resources to get
All
people viewed, but I also think it's a market they're not touching on in certain aspects too. To get people seen. So that's my whole thing. Like I just wish we all it was a high point to where people can get seen by like a lot of people, a lot of people, like a Netflix, a Hulu, just Revolt TV, Complex, anything like to a high regard, because there's certain people that'll get booked because yeah, they was on URL, but they also was on TV. Like your Ill Wills, your T Tops, your Prep, Dot, the different people like that. You saw them on TV too. So it's like, um, it's the even Loaded Lux. You feel me? How, like people like that. So if we could go through that, I think it'll be good. I think that would do a lot for the culture. That's just my perspective.
Yeah, and I also think it's a lack of consequences. Like how we was talking about, like
Oh,
the
talk
people,
heavy. Talk heavy.
how the people, they not showing up, they choking every battle, they not promoing, like, but then you see them right back again on the next card. Like I feel like it's no consequence when this shit happen, so it keep happening. Like I said, motherfucker, all right, nigga, you missed 2 battles. We not calling you for 2 months for them 2 battles that you missed. Get your mind right.
No,
Like,
that's
but you'll see them 3 weeks later on another card and they done bagged out again. Like I ain't even trying to talk about what happened this weekend, but shit, even with Calico card, they say 2 battles happened.
yeah, yeah.
2 battles out of
But
six.
I didn't really
And
have no
and, and, and
promotion
then and
either.
then they go to a reason when people get the overbooking. They might book 10 battles hoping that 5 happen because they know. Yeah, you can't hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now.
I was saying I was saying they'll book 10 battles, hoping 5 of them happen because they know people ain't gonna show up.
And
So
that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You gotta overbook to, I guess, kind of compensate for, oh, certain battles may not happen. So let me at least give you something for the money that you're spending. But that his card wasn't promoted either. I didn't really see too much promotion behind Calico's card.
Well, sometimes it's hard to promote when you're running it and trying to rap.
Well,
I'm not.
okay, like the rappers that were on the card, I didn't hear like see none of them.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I seen Suge trying to do something, but it was just pretty much him. Calico was kind of alluding to things, but I think he was really locking in for the battle itself. It's just
Mm,
hard to do when you trying to be the battler and smack. It's just that shit get hard. But the other battlers, they wasn't gonna promote because they wasn't trying to come. You know.
and that's what I'm saying. Um, could you say don't book him for 2 months? What about
Unless
you
it's
know,
like, unless it's like a real family emergency, unless it's something real serious to where like it couldn't be avoided. I don't think nobody should be punished for like real life events happening. But like, if you just didn't have your rounds locked in, or you chose to write 3 days before, so it ain't
Or
memorized, and
you
you think it's
showing up
over.
to the event and leaving, like
Yeah, like shit like that. Nah, we can't keep
yeah,
rewarding
that's
that.
unacceptable. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, it's fine.
Um, 2026. Um, are we beyond June the 20th? Are you booked for anybody else
Mm,
that you could
I,
speak on?
I got some stuff in talks. Ain't nothing locked in yet, but I got some stuff in talks. I got like 2 or 3 battles in conversations right now. So
I'm coming
that,
right back. But y'all about to see me for the rest of the year. After June 20th, it don't stop. That's what I could really say.
Okay,
I might pull up in Houston in July for the TBL tournament trials. You know, but
okay,
we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. But I got a couple things in the works.
okay. All live battles, no spaces battles.
Nah, I ain't really got no spaces battles lined up. I just had one, and that one wasn't even planned. That was just on some just for fun type shit.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Dice did a little 30-minute prep battle in the spaces. It was just some fun shit. But nah, I ain't really planning on doing too many space battles this year because I got so many, and a lot of them like back to back. Like ever since November, I ain't really had a break. Like I battled in November, I battled in December, battled in January, battled in February. I skipped March, but I battled twice in April. I got a battle in May. That's the announcement finna drop. I got 2 battles in June. One y'all already know about. Like I ain't got time. Just I'm
How
outside.
how do you juggle so many battles that with the writing, the memorization, and that you don't like burn out with the being prepared with the battles?
You don't rush the material and you have fun while you're writing it. Like that's the best thing I could tell you to do. If you just sitting there trying to make yourself right, it's gonna feel like hell. But if you give yourself time, you'll get there. Especially if you creative. Like I freestyle, so I might just throw out a rhyme pattern and say what rhyme with this, what rhyme with this. Then I might finally come up with a punch. All right, let me go write that. I might be doing something throughout the day and be like, oh, that's a bar. Let me go write that. I might be in the store shopping. All right, there's another bar. Let me write that. Or shit, I might just be watching TV. Like it's just anything. Like you can't stress yourself to do it though, because once it feel like a chore, you're
Mm,
not gonna want to do it.
true.
So have fun. That's what I do. I've been having fun.
What's the best flip on your name you've heard, if you've heard one yet?
Uh, Casey J said, you said you gotta go past V to get to a W. That's so tragic. I'ma take VW and I put that on the hood. It's a Volkswagen. I thought that was fire. I thought that was fire. Then Trez said, uh, I'ma catch V. Uh, the girl will catch VP and then hit him from a location he can't identify. Like that was fire. Uh, Them like two of the craziest ones. And I think Chuck 50 had a compound V bar. Like he was like doing a scheme with like the boys and shit, the TV show. He was like the boys, compound V. This shit was fire. He did too.
Because I know people go, John Gotti, V this,
Okay.
Gotti this. So just like, where the creativity with it?
Yeah, you gonna hear oh, Fate had a crazy bar, like a Geechee Gotti bar, and they were like, the way I'ma sit down with Gotti, sit Gotti down is almost a podcast. Like it was a whole scheme about the podcast, Jazz and Geechee Gotti. I thought that was real fire. Like he had one of the best Gotti flips I heard, but like everybody else had like some decent V flips.
If you do a name flip, do you look when people do, like, say you get an opponent, do you, how many, like, when you watch battles, do you watch it to be like, oh, they flipped it this way, I can think of a more creative way to flip it, or I'm gonna steer clear from how they go about flipping names?
Uh, it just depends on what I got going on. Like, cause like once I hear a name, I just write stuff down, and like this might be the concept. All right, now how can I layer that concept to make sure it's more original? And then I might go listen to the battles and I hear something because I don't never write without listening to my opponent. If you do that, I think you just being lazy and you ain't really here for real. You don't really care about what you're doing for real.
Nah,
I hate when I hear people say, "Man, I ain't watch his battles. I ain't do nothing." Man, that if you didn't,
that's
you
crazy.
you bullshitting. You have doing your job. You ain't trying to be creative at all. What you here for? Like when I battled Fate, I had a Doctor Strange bar, and I went in and I had this after I got done writing. I went and watched Fate versus Next, and Next had a Doctor Strange bar, but the way I used it was different. So I was like, all right, I'm not changing it. But like if he would have said it damn near word for word, I would have had no choice but to change it. But yeah, I gotta start doing y'all research. I hear a lot of shit said to me over and over be the same shit.
Yeah, because it's like you said, like if they not watching your battles, then they don't know you don't heard it in the last 5, 6 battles. So
But
they
I
just
would say it depend on the battle or two though, because some niggas got like 50 battles. I'm not watching. I'm probably finna watch like a good 5, 6. I'm not finna watch 20 battles to look for a name flip. Like
true.
yeah. So it depend on who I'm battling for real.
Like because you said people who have so many battles.
Mm-hmm.
How do you? Because you know people have good battles, they have bad battles. How do you like? Do you go watch a battle? They say they lost, and then go watch something that's like newer, so you can be like, okay, if this is them at they worst, then this is whatever, and this is them at they best. You kind of know how it could go with the battle.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like you can't take away all the work somebody did just because they had one or two bad battles. If you had 15 good battles and you had two that was bad, but they was recent, all right, that don't take away the 15 good ones you had before this. Any moment you want to get back in that bag, you can. And I might be the person you get back in that bag on, because I be trolling. I be talking too much shit. But I be wanting my opponent to be mad. I want you to try to whoop my ass, because then you can't say you didn't try when I whoop your ass. I want to make you mad. But sometimes I think I make niggas too mad. I think I make them too mad. Like I might have to chill.
Look, you saw what happened with your Rick battle, right?
See, he made me mad. That was the difference.
But that's what I'm saying. You gotta be, because you just don't know how your battle is gonna go. So for
Mhm.
him,
Yeah, he
because
go.
I didn't have him winning. I had you winning, but yet I was seeing people saying he won, and I'm just like, okay, y'all figure out whatever rounds you say you gave him.
Yeah, I can't wait for that battle to drop so they can
That part.
stand on their words. It'll be here soon. I ain't tripping. So then we just keep working.
I can say you every time I turn around, you got an announcement, or you on this card, or you here, you there. Like, look, book Gotti. Gotti gonna show up.
I'm a show. I'm a rap. I might fuck around freestyle. I'm gonna have some rebuttals for sure. I'm a promo before and after the battle, cause I feel like promoing after the battle is like damn near lost art now.
True. True.
Like they gonna talk about it the first week the battle drop, and then they on to the next one. They ain't finna say nothing else about it.
No, that's a
Man, me,
fact.
me, me and Fate battled shit almost a month. Almost it has been a month now. I still talk about it, and the battle ain't even out yet. But it's to keep it on people's minds. So when it do drop,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you go watch it.
No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Um, I'm not gonna hold you much longer. Anything you want the people to know prior to your battle June 20th with K Venom?
This might be the first time I'm battling a nigga that's shorter than me. So I want y'all to pay attention. I want y'all to pay close attention. I want the cameraman to make sure his camera is at the appropriate height. So when I'm rapping, you ain't just looking at my shoulders and my face ain't in the camera. Uh, I'm looking for Cuban. I'm looking for Swervo. I'm looking for Febo. I'm looking for Jay Gray and anybody else that feel like they living like that. And I promise you, book the nigga that's gonna pull up. That's
That's
all I got to say.
that's a fact. Let them know where they can follow you, where they can find you if they try and book you.
Oh look, on Facebook, my name V Gotti. On Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter is V Gotti underscore 318. Ain't that hard to find. I'm on that damn near every day on all platforms. I'm easy to get in touch with. Why
Just
not?
don't troll him though. Don't
Oh,
troll
please
him.
don't. Please don't. Please don't. I ain't trying to. I will get in that bag. SEK Venom a quiet nigga. He ain't even been trolling me, but the fans of him have. They making it bad for him, and he don't even know it yet.
How, last question. How is that when you gotta promo your battle and the person that you're battling doesn't promo and you
Shit,
gotta
I'm,
set the battle?
shit, I'm here. I might just, I might just, I might just print out a picture of K Venom face with a punching bag or something. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. It'd be interesting though. When you got somebody who don't say nothing, they really don't give you no ammo to use for real. You gotta just go for what you know and really do your homework and look for shit. I hate a wanna be mysterious ass person.
Nah, that's a fact.
You get up on these stages and say all these words, but you don't want to fucking talk before the face off. I mean the battle. Pissing me off.
Nah, that's a fact though. That's a fact though.
But we gonna get it together. It's gonna be fun. I promise. I'm gonna drop some promo for y'all. I'm gonna keep it entertaining. Even if I gotta do it by myself. I'm here. This is what I'm here for. I know what I signed up for.
Nah, that's a fact. June 20th. Welcome to the village.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
V Gotti versus K Venom. You got La Monsta versus Drugs.
You
It's
got
basically the village versus everybody. That's
facts. You got
what it is.
you got Lady Caution versus T. Riley, Gas Jordan versus Street Dog, Phil Guy versus Joy Linwood, Mike Streets versus ATM, Demo Stutter versus Vino Collins, and that's a whole Midwest battle, and we doing it in the South. But man, look, Mozzie versus Dre Majesty. And we got some more announcements. So I just hope everybody stay tuned. There's gonna be a free live stream on the riot if you can't pull up to New Orleans. So I hope we have y'all attention on June 20th.
That's a fact. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you, Jay.
Mhm.